Happy morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about the fourth unit prose, the attic. Children, shall I ask a question? Do you feel regret when you commit any mistake? Or do you ready to forgive others' mistakes? Okay, let us see. Have you heard about the word attic? Attic, the space or room at the top of the building under the roof. If you visit your ancestral house, you may see the room at the roof where they used to keep all the waste materials. That is called attic. Okay, let me say about the author. Satyajit Roy is the author of this lesson. He was an Indian filmmaker, a master storyteller, screenwriter, a best music composer, and an author. He was one of the greatest filmmakers of 20th century. His films demonstrate a remarkable humanism. Rai was born in Calcutta on 2nd May 1921 into a Bengali family, and he died on 23rd April 1992 in Kolkata. He revived the children's magazine Sandesh and edited it until his death in 1992. He received many notable awards like Padma Shri, Dada Saheb Phalke Award, and more. He received Honorary Academy Award in 1992, becoming the first Indian to receive an honorary Oscars. Children, I hope you have understood about the author. Let us move on to the prose. Let me say a small introduction about this lesson. In this story, The Attic, the rich man Aditya expresses regret. What is the meaning of regret? Feeling sad for the mistake. For some fault he committed 29 years ago during his childhood. So he asks sincere apology to the person concerned for his mistake. Okay, children, let us see the lesson elaborately. During the return journey from the new factory at Deodarkanj, the narrator Satyajit Roy, who is the narrator? Satyajit Roy, and his friend cum business partner Aditya were driving through the national highway. Who is the friend of Satyajit Roy? Aditya. Reaching the point of bifurcation. What is the meaning of bifurcation? Divided into two. The road is divided into two. The narrator asked Aditya about his wish to take the road towards the right that leads to his ancestral home at Brahmapur. His father was a landlord. What is the meaning of landlord? One who owns many lands. And his ancestors were Jamindars. What is the meaning of Jamindar? One who owns many lands or held enormous tracts of lands. After Aditya's schooling at Brahmapur, they moved to Kolkata for his higher studies, where his dad to start a new business. Aditya agreed to go his birthplace. He left his ancestral house 29 years ago. He tried to recall memories of his 200 years old ancestral house, his school, and the Nogan's uncle tea shop. Okay, children, let us see the question. Can you say the answer for that? When did Aditya leave the school? When did Aditya leave the local school? Aditya left the school after he had passed the matriculation examination. Why did Aditya think that the school would not be recognizable. The school may have undergone many changes, so he thought he would not be recognizable. It was 3:30 p.m. in the month of Maha, which could be January or February. During that month they used to celebrate some festival, so they are calling that month as a Maha. The sun was soothing. What is the meaning of soothing? Making someone feel calm. On either side of the road were large stretches of paddy fields. So the village was looking very beautiful with the nature. In about 10 minutes they reached the local school. The iron gates, the playing field and the two-storied school building made Aditya go into deep thoughts. So he was rewinding his schoolings. He was rewinding the memory of his schoolings. They next went to the tea shop of Noggin uncle, who was now a little over 60. So during his schoolings he used to take tea from the Noggin's uncle tea shop. Now the Noggin uncle was wearing a dhoti and a blue striped shirt that could be seen from under a green shawl. So this was the dress code of the Noggin uncle. There was no changes in his dress code. His shop stood next to the grocery shop and opposite a temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. This is the landscape of the Noggin uncle's tea shop. Besides tea, Noggin uncle sold biscuits and savories in his shop. What is savories? It is a snack which is not taste as sweet. And Aditya narrator sat on the tin chairs. Okay children, shall I ask a question? Where was Noggin uncle's shop? It was next to grocery shop. Besides tea, what did Noggin uncle have in his shop? Biscuits and savories.